It's a new week inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and the fusion is about to be done. As you can see, 95 of 100 with a very easy task left to complete all of this. We have to do some crafting here as well today for the relics, because we do have a mythical craft in the midst. Hopefully we get something good out of that today. And as far as everything goes relating to the fusion events, the Dragon Tournament began today, which we have already completed just this morning, running some passive energy that we had lying around. You have a tag tournament, which has quite a nice reward sitting up here up top. I don't know if we're going to end up pushing that far up or not. Classic Arena completed, always easy to do. Get yourself your free fragment there as well. And as far as events go, the gear enhancement is literally the last thing that I have to do, and this fusion will be completed. Another one in the books, which means gear hunters I'm not going to have to complete. I'll save myself a bunch of energy, although I am sitting on a bunch of energy sitting here because we get our daily energy pass twice per month. Still trying to find a good deal in the shop to spend my last like 30 bucks or something that I have to spend this month. This is honestly looking like a pretty good one right here. Lots of energy, auto battles, couple of gems. You know what? Let's actually test this out real quick. But before we do, make sure you download Raid. This QR code, the link in the description, is going to get you 6 champions. 3 of those are legendary, which is an amazing start. 3 of them are epics. Tholin, day 1 nuker. Code Wrath is going to get you the Old Man, day 1 buffer. On day 7, you get Skeletor, which is a legendary with a great IP. He'll be all right throughout the game. And then Uugo, Tagoar, and the Mausoleum Mage are going to be beasts for you along the way as well. Specifically Uugo, who you will use into the end game of Raid Shadow Legends. Join me, guys. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring the video. Now, I actually want to look at the value of this pack right here. All right, so as you can see, I put all the details in: the energy, the refills, the gems, the silver, the multi-battles. It says it's a $17 value. It's asking $19, so it's a bad deal and one that I'm not going to actually pick up. Sometimes they snooker you and they make you think that you're getting yourself a good deal. It was actually $20 and I just put in 19. So actually not the best deal for me to do right now. Maybe something like this is a little bit better. We'll see, and if I don't spend it, I don't spend it, and that's fine. It is what it is. But let's take a look at some of the rewards that we have right here. Over at Clan Boss, we did some pulls over the weekend. Got myself another legendary, was it a skill tome or a sacred shard? I think it was a skill tome that I got. I don't recall, actually. Ultra Nightmare, anything out of the Transcendent? Boom, an ancient shard. Transcendent, just 2 ancient shards today. All right, not the best, not the worst. All right, at least we're starting with some shards, though, for the week. All right, let's claim our rewards. Right, completing daily quests 5 times. Looks like we got to rank a champion up to rank 4 just to get. So let's find ourselves a nice rank 3 champion. Here we go. She looks good. Okay, hide that. We're gonna go right here. Now I can just throw in. Let's go to the champion vault, the reserve vault. Okay, this is cool. We're just gonna go with the level 1s because there's no champ training. Whatever. I don't care. We don't need them. Let's go. Upgrade. Sacrifice, boom, get this moving along, get another ancient shard, start out another week. That's what we're talking about. We also got this, and we got this as well. 5 away from another legendary skill tome, and with really nothing to run, what I'm probably going to do in the background is I'm probably going to run myself a little bit of a Sand Devil or Shogun so we can start working on our gear. That being said, I got to run just 2 more stages of Doom Tower because we were a little bit... I messed up my cadence one day, so we're not as the day goes, you know what I'm saying? But let's go into the live arena, and let's do some live arena matches today. Maybe we can pull in a win or 2, because essentially for me, this is where the game lives and dies, by the live arena. All right, I'm wondering if this guy right here is a bot or not. He did pick a great first champion to start with, so we're going to come right here and right here. I'm wondering, I'm trying to think, over the weekend, did I get a bunch of losses in a row? I don't know. I actually don't recall. By the way, there's 2 movies. No, this is not a bot. There's 2 movies in the theater that I want to watch right now. One of them is He-Man, and the other one is what is it called? Something Day. I forget what it's called. It's the one about the aliens, the Steven Spielberg movie about the aliens. I really want to watch those movies. He-Man, because I grew up with it. The Deception Descendants, I forget the name of it, Day, because it just looks awesome. Okay, this is a perfect thing for me to pull Nell in. Speed booster, speed booster, speed booster, confirm. Actually, they only have really 1 big nuker. I could probably ban Carnage, But I am going to ban Fabian because I don't want to get locked. Holy cow, they banned Marius? This is crazy. All right, we should be okay in this match just because we're going to do so much damage with our Nell. Let's see if it actually works out, though. Let's just dive into this bad boy. Okay, opponent's turn to start. Let's go. Yep, get that poison on you. Look at that, all poisoned up. Let's go. This is perfect. He does it again. We could just activate all these right now, right? And will they all just die? Wow. What? Tell me that was a bot. Tell me that was a bot. What? Maybe it was. It may have been a bot. I don't see a clan. That was actually fantastic. Fantastic picks. And I don't have my battle log there to see what it was like yesterday, but you know what? There's a good representation of what Nell's gonna do for you. By the way, I got myself that walking pad. It's cool and all, but I don't like it. I can't work and have a walking pad under me. It's not something for me. So I'm gonna just probably give it away or something because I'm not gonna use the darn thing. I like the idea of trying to be fit while working and all that, but it didn't work out in the end. So that's gonna be you know, handed off to someone else. Let me know, do any of you guys use one of those? Okay, where do we want to go here? Do I want to get rid of Thor? He can, let's get rid of Thor. He goes through unkillable, I think, right? Or he goes through block damage. I think he goes through unkillable. So let's get rid of Thor. I didn't want him to kind of rip through after my Mariska did all of the protecting to the team. So let's see if we can pull in a win here. Although they do have a lot of support. They also have a speed booster who Nell, did they ban Nell? I think they banned Nell. I forget. Yeah, they banned Nell. So we're looking good right here. So she's a pain. She's a pain. That's really it. I could deal with the others. Let's see how we do here. I think I'm allergic to this lotion I just put on my hands. I'm getting like the sniffles. Turn meter boost. What you got here for me, Hilvy? We're going against Kellenal Strew. Whole lot of nothing. We're gonna go give a lockout on them. Maybe we can even strip some stuff. We stripped. Still have some Mercurial on these two. Did not strip the Stone Skin from Empress. All right, this guy. Okay, let's go. Let's protect our team right here. Oh, we know what Empress is gonna do. He's gonna transform and he's gonna go the AoE attack on all of us. Because right now we have everyone that's untargetable. Oh, Stone Skin's gone. Good, 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 good. We got another hit. So Mercurial is still on Hilvy. They have 2 revivers. Arbiter has Enfeeble. He's going to go for his nuke right here. Unless if he's AFK. Nope, there's the nuke. It did take out my Marius. Man, of all my nukers, my Marius is like the weakest. He just doesn't survive. Good thing I do have... Okay, so we have to go here. Let's get Mercurial off of her. Can we get another turn, please? No, we can't. Put that Mercurial back on. I can't stand you, Hilvy. You're a pain in the butt. We do have Unkillable on. I need to bring Marius back. And we can't do it just yet. So let's strengthen her up. Let's transform. And we're going to get a tick on us right there. Let's go. Now we could do the revive. We have 6 buffs on Maria. So I want to come... actually, I'm going to have to strike... I'm going to get to go twice, right? So I think I'll go on Empress. Where do we go? No, I think we'll strike... We'll strike Hilvy. Don't kill her. We'll strike Hilvy. And then we'll go on our 3rd turn and kill Hilvy. Okay, we're going to get a revive right here. Good. That's great timing. That's here, so we're going to go strike Hilvy. She put total guard back on. And I didn't get to go again. What the actual? Is she going to revive Arbiter? That would be silly, wouldn't it? That would be a silly revive. Wow, I'm actually surprised they did it. Oh, we do get our turn back here. Oh, but everyone's got block damage. Let's go right here. Oh, she's got Mercurial on. This is 3rd turn. I guess we go and take out her. Do we get to go again? We don't, but we're gonna go here. We're gonna strip Mercurial and then take out Hilvy. Nope, she didn't get taken out. Let's buff right here, get everyone's health back up. Hilvy just used her revive, so she has 2 turns to pass. 7 buffs on Maria. He's gonna attack my Marius. No, he left the battle knowing that he was gonna pull in a loss right there. It's 2-0 right there, although the first one was against a bot. Let me know, guys, are you done with your fusion yet, or are you still having days to go? We'll have mine done by the afternoon. Tomorrow we'll be summoning him.